Hey all you lovely AI and art enthusiasts, welcome to the channel, A Feast to Sub. My name's Damon Clark. I do plan to cover all things AI in the future, but right now I'm really enjoying sharing art styles to use within your MidJourney image generation, and I'm super excited for this one because I'm exploring some of the billion different style codes that MidJourney has to offer. It's going to be a good one. And if you don't know what a style reference is, it's really simple. All you do is prompt as normal, and then at the end, space, -- sref, space again, followed by your unique code or an image reference, which I'll cover later in the video, to get a consistent style that shows through every time. To say this is going to level up your MidJourney game is a huge understatement, and it's going to take the most basic of prompts and really make them explode, and you're going to feel like you got cheat mode activated, and I plan to be your unlimited ammo. There's a pretty unique bonus style at the end of the video as well that uses an image reference. I will link that in the comments so you can download and use as you please. I've also given away a free prompt pack with over 80 plus art styles using your image generation. They're quite fun. I plan to give away as much as I possibly can for free, but shameless or no, just comment prompts in the down below and I'll send you the link for you to download. I'm working on a style codes magazine next. It is quite time consuming, so it might be ready for my next video. As always, I'll put timestamps in the description below so you can just skip to the styles you want. I think you've listened to me drone on enough, let's get right into it. First code being number 72, Luminous Fancy Nocturne. I did use ChatGPT to name them. You won't get the same results using those words, but I thought it'd be a nice touch. I've also locked in the seed, so if you want to create the exact same images to use as you want, copy the prompt exactly with the same aspect ratio and seed number, and you can get the same results. Getting major Ghost in the Shell vibes from that one on the right, really cool. It is more like an anime style. I do like how it adds a lot of contrasting colours, like a lot of blues, purples, neons. Also has like a bioluminescent effect in a lot of the images. Really dramatic and striking effect. It always adds a lot of detail and often subjects in the foreground, trying to tell a story, like you don't know if they're about to team up or battle. Really nice touch to this one. Beautiful waterfall in nature. These are really cool, gives it like a really radiant and luminescent effect on that water. It's added so much detail. The dude at the edge of the cliff, the birds or the fairies, whatever they are, flying off in the distance, do like them. Coffee mug surrounded by magic. This is a surprisingly simple but awesome prompt that I've started to use quite a bit because it got me on the MidJourney Explore page for the first time ever with a image reference. Futuristic sci-fi cargo ship. I love that one on the right. It's like a literally floating ship in the sky with that bioluminescent moon in the background. These are really nice as well, really mesmerizing, like how the bioluminescent light shines through them trees. Love that subject against there as well, quite nice. Next is 335, Fiery Ethereal Realism. This one really does have that fiery effect, almost has like a dystopian atmosphere to it, but yeah, makes some pretty interesting images. I mean, look at that one on the right. How stunning is that? Next is Cyberpunk. It doesn't quite go all in with Cyberpunk. It's ever so subtle, but I love what it's done with them. Next we have Samurai holding a katana. I have mentioned in previous videos, I am way too obsessed with samurais, but you only have to look at these images to realise why I'm onto something. Can't be the only one, right? Next we have Giant Mech holding a railgun. Really sinister and haunting vibes off this one. I mean, pulsing the videos. Can we please stop kicking the robot dogs, because this is definitely the future if we carry on with that. Beautiful waterfall in nature. I like the mist it's added coming off the water on this. If there's any style codes that you're trying to go for, a particular style, let me know in the comments and I'll respond with something. I guarantee I've got some, a screenshot, something in my notepads, or I'll even look for something to help you find it and respond in the comments if you're aiming for something in particular. Futuristic cargo ship. This is getting major Blade Runner vibes off this one. Bit of a Blade Runner nerd, absolutely love it. I know it's not for everyone. I did run Rutger Hauer's infamous Tears in the Rain speech through every version of MidJourney, and V6 was the only one that gave amazing results. Similar to this, might have to re-roll it with this style code. That would probably look wicked. I like how it's added like a cosmic effect to these trees, and I just want to give you a heads up, I am going to be dropping it down to 4 subjects and way more style codes, because I think from my perspective, your perspective, the viewer, that's what you came here to see. I'm going to do considerably more, so if you don't want to miss out, feel free to hit the subscribe and you'll get notified when my latest video comes out. I've already got so many I'm excited to share. Next is 521, Alien Ice Frontier. This one's awesome. It has like a digital sketch effect, almost like a video game concept art, with a lot of strong greys, whites, blacks, but mostly blues, and blue being my favourite colour. Big fan of this one. Cyberpunk was pretty cool as well, and I'd love to see what you can all come up and create with these style codes. So if you want to link your socials, and always happy to check them out because I could get lost for hours. I've had to restrict what I do to streamline and get videos out faster. But yeah, link them and I'll definitely check it out because I'd love to see what you can come up with. Samurai holding the katana. I'm not going to geek out too much on these. I do like that dude on the left, getting major Mortal Kombat vibes from that one. That's pretty cool. Giant mech holding the railgun again. These are wicked. I mean, that one on the left, I think the engineer might have been overcompensating for something. I mean, that is just overkill and questionable placement, but nice images nonetheless. Beautiful waterfall in nature. These are quite nice, really striking, and I actually really want, when I get more time on my hands, to whack out the old paintbrushes and try and paint some of the AI generated images, and these were definitely one of the ones I want to give a go. Coffee mug surrounded by magic. Same again, giving off that video game concept art aesthetic. Really nice, and I kind of miss those days when video games, I don't game anymore, but they used to come with booklets with Easter eggs and all sorts, and just concept art, unseen screenshots. It was so cool. I know it's a lot of effort for the developers, but I do miss those days. Futuristic cargo ship, getting like sort of Dead Space vibes off this one. That one on the right looks more like a plasma rifle from Dead Space, but yeah, do like that. These trees came out great, really nailed that mystical, majestic sort of alluring effect, and yeah, do like those ones. Next we have 693 Neon Cyberpunk Intimacy. This one is brilliant. Lots of pinks, purples, blues, sometimes ethereal, sort of floral, kind of synthwave, vibrant colour palette. But yeah, that one on the left, really like that one. Next we have Cyberpunk. Now the other two images you give me were way more Cyberpunk. Obviously you're only going to get 4 if you lock in that seed, no matter how many times you hit re-roll. But yeah, that means I don't go down any rabbit holes, get lost trying to find the best pictures for you. I just do the 4 images, pick my 2 favourites and share them. I can get the videos out faster that way. So obviously that one on the right ended up becoming one of my faves. That's why I made the thumbnail, and I really want to use Magnific AI to bring out the already outrageous amount of detail in that one. Definitely cool. Beautiful waterfall in nature. Another 2 that I really, really want to paint. The colour palette on them is brilliant. I mean, I'd love to know if there's any actual artists out there that paint with paint and brush or digital pen that use AI art for inspiration and ideas, because I think it's got so much capability in that way, and it often doesn't get talked about. I actually laughed way too hard at that one on the left. The proportions on it, like the world's most giant mug. It's like the Sports Direct mug of wizardry. But yeah, so funny. You're often going to get that with AI image generation. Occasionally you get one that just makes you smile and laugh at the same time. The one on the right's a little better. Futuristic cargo ship. I like how it's made them both literally floating ships, like airships in the sky. Really nice touch to that. Now this style code is actually one I would encourage that you do go down the rabbit hole with, and how you change the aspect ratio does affect it. I was originally trying to put a reel together, which is 9:16, and I did images like Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War and Rick and Morty. That was nightmare fuel. It was like a really romanticised Lost Boys theme to Rick and Morty, who did not look like Rick and Morty, and it was overly romantic, and a whole bunch of others. I did T-Rex, and it's just really fun to go down the rabbit hole with. And it changes ever so slightly, I think. I don't know if that's just me, if you change the aspect ratio. Like I said, I'm repeating myself, but if you've got a particular style you just can't nail or come up with anything decent, let me know and I'll get back you into the comments with a couple of styles, codes for you to try out. I've added some painterly styles for Nealandra Sharma 007. Apologies if I'm getting that wrong. I will put them at the end, but some painterly styles for you. But right to the next style code. Next we have 700, Neon Anime Surrealism. I'd have honestly just called this Anime Rainbow Core, super vibrant colours, which you'll get to see, but those portraits are nice. Cyberpunk, I was quite impressed with these ones. I like that one on the right a lot. Pretty cool what they've done, what they've done with the mask. And of course, everyone's favourite subject, Samurai holding the katana. These were really nice. I love the really radiant and vibrant colours and just all the details it adds in the background on the one on the left. Giant mech holding the railgun. I like how it's done something a little different, like in keeping with the anime style, and it's actually put him in a mech suit and not just still a giant mech. That's really nice. These were pretty cool too. This was a weird one. The grid was realistic on the left, and then the style code on the right, and the full grid on both. So these were the only 2 images that came through. Maybe it was a bit of a glitch. Not too sure. Like them though. Getting major Yu-Gi-Oh vibes from these ones, and I had to laugh because that dude on the left just looks like he desperately needs coffee. Like, get him coffee ASAP. But yeah, they're cool. The one on the right is absolutely amazing. Looks like a super futuristic tech police cruiser, police boat in hypersuit, and just all the effects on it in the river and all sorts. Really nice. So last one before the bonus style, that one on the left is wicked. Like that subject in the on the one on the left just shows how tall and grand that tree is. With the colour palette is just phenomenal as well. Yeah, I do really like that one on the left. Next is the bonus one that I've just called Pink Journal, based off the original image, which all thanks goes to Natalia.s.photo.spb1 on the MidJourney Explore page. It's an image reference, so I will also link the image in the description for you to download and use. Next is Coffee Mug Surrounded by Magic. I do really quite fond of this one because that's the first image that got me on the MidJourney Explore page. This is one of the ones like I'd also recommend playing about with. It does has the occasional dud, but when I did Doom Guy, all sorts, as you'll see in a minute, and it's so cool. That one on the right is awesome. I always think it's really fun to use contrasting art styles and subjects, so like Doom being really dark, heavy metal, gore, you know, he goes to hell and all of that. And then this really floral pink journal style reference is just, but it makes some, when you look at that, you think, yeah, that works. That is so cool. Obviously, it'd be rude if I didn't creep in one last samurai set of images, and I do like how these ones turned out. I love the one on the left, how it's made it like a female samurai, and I think the colours work really well on this style. Last one for this bonus style, so I wanted to mix it up a bit, seeing as I locked in the subjects on all of the other style codes. Thought I'd do some wizard theme ones, and yeah, these definitely look, that one on the left's got to be my favourite. I like what it's done there. And as per request on the Painterly styles, once you do a couple of different ones for you, you can just pause and screenshot however you want. Try to do some different ones. And if you've made it this far in the video, then I literally cannot thank you enough. And I'm fully aware of what my voice sounds like. I do need to work on my confidence talking. Like, I'm not talking to my laptop. I will do. But yeah, huge congrats if you've made it this far. You definitely deserve some fireworks. And if you want to make my day by hitting the like or maybe hitting subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. I do put a lot of work in, and I am trying to get the videos out faster for you. Like I said, thanks for watching. This has been real fun. I am beyond excited to get the next one out. I'm going to do more style codes for you to play about with. I've already got some phenomenal ones, and if you want to check out my previous video with art styles, the bonus style is amazing. There's some pretty cool styles in there as well. Maybe mix it up with some style codes as well. I hope you enjoyed these style codes as much as I did, and I look forward to sharing the next video. Take it easy.